Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Cap is on a mission tonight.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
She's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And her opponents, first, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. Six feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it.
Gotta find out what her workout plan is like.
Harder than yours, Saxton, harder than yours.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Natalya is looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. Four great competitors all vying for a chance to be on the bump to talk to Byron. Wait, that goes to the winner of this match?
Hey, they get to talk to Caleb Braxton, too.
Well, sit back and enjoy the only time in your life women will fight for your attention, Saxton.
Torturous.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Stop Cole with the boot.
Ow!
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Can she do it here? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And back elbow creates separation.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Into the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She is still.
She can end it here. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee.
Cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Big forearm.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Oh! Double axe handle.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Look at this strength. Look at this power slam. Avoiding contact.
Tagged with a punch.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there. Getting tossed around.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Waistlock.
And into the count. She kicks out at 1.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
That dodge can buy Raquel time. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex released.
Up and down. What a slam. Ooh. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Scoop slam. And she goes for the pin. Getting the shoulder up before, too.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Ouch! Caught her.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back. She might be in some trouble now.
And the fatal 4-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Exploder suplex.
All the way up, backbreaker.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size.
Put into the corner now.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam. Incredible power. I don't care what size you are.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
She covers for the pin.
Big win in a fatal 4-way.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
A truly unforgettable match. All 4 superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
Hey, congrats on your victory tonight. I'd love to have you on the bump this week, if you're free.
I'd love to be on the show. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course, we're excited too. If I'm being honest, Raquel Rodriguez was the strong favorite to win, but it'll actually be great to get a different perspective from someone new to WWE.
I can certainly offer that.
So, what do you want to talk about? We can tailor the conversation to whatever you think the WWE Universe wants to hear about. It'll be great for them to get a chance to know you.
I'd love to talk about my goals in WWE. It would be a great way to get the WWE Universe behind what I want to do.
Sounds great. Can't wait. We're happy to bring in someone new to the bump who's getting some momentum with her win in a fatal 4-way last week on Raw. If you don't know her, you soon will. She told me I could call her this, the Cap.
Thanks for having me.
Just to get this out of the way, I want to point out that you have your own mic today. No need to steal mine.
Jeez, fine. I get it.
Have you two actually had a chance to talk since your infamous Raw debut?
We have not, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Saxton, I do not apologize.
I know you're just getting started here, but you must already have some idea what you'd like to accomplish here in WWE.
Well, Kayla.
Hey!
What the?
Oh!
Hey!
Stop it!
Can we get some help in here? Let's go to break.
bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. Hop aboard, it's go time for the captain.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
This matchup stems from a segment on the bump where Byron literally got between these two.
I'm surprised you were able to make it to Raw tonight, Saxton. You got trucked by Raquel Rodriguez.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't rooting a bit for Cap to get some revenge on Raquel after what she did to me. Oh, man! Impact in the corner.
She get airline miles for that.
Raquel sent reeling.
Big clothesline.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
drops the elbow.
She's in the ring now.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Here we go. The Exploder.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh, my goodness.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
And Rodriguez is finally changing the tempo with that.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gory special is... Oh, look at this power. Incredible power from the position she was...
I guess Kayla Braxton meant what she said. She's here to support the Cap.
It's not like Kayla to get involved in a match. Raquel really must have gotten under her skin.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Will this be enough? Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Going for the home run.
That's gonna hurt. Then Raquel come back from that.
Makes a cover. Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.
Raquel is asking for a rematch.
Why? Kayla may have come out and distracted Raquel, but I beat her fair.
Nevertheless, WWE management has decided to grant Raquel's request. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. And since you are both apparently so hungry for press, it'll be WWE's first ever microphone match.
Huh?
Brilliant, I know. No disqualifications, but the only weapons you'll have access to are WWE microphones.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Mics can't really hurt anyone. Can we at least use the mics to cut promos during the match? Whose idea even was this?
I can tell by your misplaced mockery that you have never had a microphone thrown at you. I'll have you know that they can actually hurt a lot. So, whoever thought of this match was really smart.
It was you, wasn't it?
It'll be an instant classic.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a microphone match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
The captain is ready to call the shots. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
For the first time ever in WWE, we are having a microphone match.
Enough amplifying sound. Tonight, these mics will amplify pound.
That was more force than this stipulation, Saxton.
Put it in position now.
Targeting the throat there.
Uh-oh. On a leg toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
And the slam.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Placing them into the corner.
This
is not...
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
The power that took is unfathomable. People that size are not supposed to be capable of that.
From the apron. Look out below.
Reversal from Raquel. Oh, what a clothesline.
Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
Ooh, well measured.
Things taking a turn for her now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I don't think she's about to sing a solo.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Oh my God!
Made her pay for her mistake.
Waistlock.
Suplex. That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Oof. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oof.
Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A microphone? This is about to get interesting.
Back in the ring now. Ooh, lands a kick to the gut.
Hurled away. God.
She could pin her opponent right here. Kick out before the 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Counters.
This is not going to end well.
Bang, what a move.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Bang! Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Clothesline. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ducking out of trouble.
And the powerhouse Rodriguez taking down her opponent. And a massive clothesline.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Slam with authority.
Tossed into the corner.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Drop kick. This could be big. Going up high.
Sky high.
And she doesn't connect. Catches the kick.
Regain control with the takedown. Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! She's going for it. This could be. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Incredible power to kick out at.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic.
With a Tahana bomb.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2 count. For the first time ever in WWE, we are having a microphone match.
Enough amplifying sound. Tonight, these mics will amplify pound.
That was more force than this stipulation, Saxton.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Big splash.
Oh my, sent flying.
That's got to be demoralizing. Being thrown around like that by a superstar.
Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh.
That's how you establish dominance. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
To the sky.
Shooting star press. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Exploder! Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Got a microphone now, but I doubt it's for a verbal beatdown.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Given the size difference, I thought a move like that would be off the table. Clearly, that's not the case. Dominator. She thinks she has it. No, she kicks out. What a match.
Raquel left an opening.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match?
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't think I've been blowing her off.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you say?
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD out of the girl.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. Sheesh.
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
Oh OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
You and me both, but you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a huge deal. Who are you up against?
Blair Davenport.
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
I'm just saying, Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Ha ha. Seriously, thanks for coming. It means a lot, Cap.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited.
I've never been more excited in my whole entire life, Fanny.
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now. Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room, they're like the cool kids, you know?
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us, effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm. A lot of folks, they don't like it, especially Blair.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate. I'd watch it in your match out there tonight. Maybe tone it down a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite. I'm gonna have to work overtime to tone it up and show Blair Davenport and the rest of the locker room just how much I love wrestling.
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match. Wow, this is exciting.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Yeah, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
There's a real buzz in the arena tonight, guys. Anticipation, excitement. You can always feel a little bit of extra energy whenever someone's making their debut.
And you can feel that energy drop like a stone if that debut falls flat. It sounds crazy, but careers can be made and lost in a wrestler's first match.
You only get one shot to make a first impression. We will see what Psycho Sally is able to do with hers. She's pushed into the corner. Knee lift right to the face.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Returning to the ring now.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
And set right into the corner. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Top rope hurricane.
Catching a drop kick. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Blair managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Oh, my. Down with authority. Shoulder up before the count.
What a kick out. Sally is out of the way.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
But all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Nails the midsection.
These two trading one blow.
Oh, look out. It's on. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom. And the knee.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Davenport with a big-time move.
2 count.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it. Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Cover. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
I am afraid of what we are about to see!
Oh! DDT off the apron!
Oh, a sudden cutter.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
She throws her back in.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair has to find an opening and
From the top, double stomp.
This could do it! And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way, it's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure.
Fanny, did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein. I'm talking sabotage.
Sabotage.
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means Blair respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try and beat me. That is so cool!
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Sally, I don't think...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top. Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so. Psycho Sally undoubtedly looking to create a little... momentum and build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago.
One thing she can't build on is her passion. This girl is a real walking frenzy. She might be new to WWE, but Psycho Sally has shown a captivating level of enthusiasm. You can't help but root for her.
I can't decide if it's refreshing or annoying, but whatever it is, she does have a lot of it.
Perez caught by surprise.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Ooh, stomp to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Back into the ring.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
That's how you take an opponent down. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
The ref barely started the count.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, what a forearm! Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Now that'll do some serious damage. What a response from Sally. Cutter! That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
What a DDT.
Good night.
Cover! And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Ooh!
Kick to the body.
Running start and a
Neck breaker.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
She's been covered here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Sally felt the full force of that one. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And still in this.
She just will not go away. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a top rope hurricane. Climbing to the top rope.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, look at head scissor. DDT!
Incredible.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
From the top, double stomp.
She's looking to put Roxanne away. She has Perez in her grasp.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Will Psycho Sally put her away?
Psycho Sally gets the win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
This was not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
You have to hand it to Roxanne. She put everything she had into this match. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still manage to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot for my match with her.
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like 2 peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening? Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars, the rocks in my backpack, that was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy, you prepared me to overcome it all.
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you! You weren't supposed to overcome, you were supposed to lose! There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me!
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah, but also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Melee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together 2 strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up.
Double stomp!
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker! Standing shooting star press, incredible! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. DDT!
Incredible!
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
This is where Melee will be tested.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly.
What a DDT!
Good night.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Melee isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Places her right in the corner.
That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
From the top, double stomp.
She's losing. Will it be? She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Uh-oh.
Damien's DDT!
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Melee needs to figure things out.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Inverted DDT.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
One wicked attack after another.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsaults! With the counter.
She finally finds an answer.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Bam, what a slap.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
It's a lunar one.
Mei Lee doesn't look like she has any fight left in her. Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social media presence is weaker than a fan's memory of one of your TBD shows. If you want to generate some buzz online, the best way to do that, aside from shortening your name, of course, is to make big moves. Show off those epic moves in a match full of finishers, and you'll flood the feeds, dominate the discourse, and start trending like a clip of a controversial celebrity cat dancing for charity.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Knox.
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin. I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight. As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz that gets noticed by the WWE Universe.
If she wins. Otherwise, Cap will be on the wrong end of all your favorite memes.
This could be big.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Can that finish Knox? Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Tegan Knox has lost any momentum here.
And Knox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
She's sent flying into the corner. Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner. And again.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Here we go again.
Uh-oh.
Double chicken wing.
Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Pretty drop kick.
Tegan caught by surprise.
Oh, man!
Splash. She's taking a beating here.
And this match is not over yet.
She's trying one more time.
Oh, knee right to the face.
That move is already trending. Shoulders down.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. Tegan Knox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course, lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess?
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match. Oh, man. A running elbow drop.
Oh, clothesline.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
All right, flying. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Oh my, what a splash.
Suplex.
That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Crushing them with the splash.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Powering get their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Uh-oh, time to fly!
Insane elbow!
I love that move.
Green is being stuck. Rifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her form.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, just turn that around.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder!
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
This can't bode well.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
This spells...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart and guts don't...
Sweeps the leg, and she's free. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Snapmare right.
Surfboard strap.
Trying to maneuver right.
She needed that badly. Split blade! Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Wrenched over into a Boston Crab.
The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming,
It's
tap
over.
out coming. Gets reversed.
Shoulders down.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Looking for a high-risk move.
Incoming.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Uh-oh.
What a counter by Chelsea. Bashed right into the post on the outside.
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Uh-oh.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Exploder suplex.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Going for it again.
Savage knee to the face. And that might... Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Oh, my goodness. This may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for...
Sweeps the leg, and she's free. Working the midsection there.
And they're going shot for shot.
So much pride. So much resiliency on display. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Double axe handle. Oof.
Wait a minute, It's setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold on?
This is absolutely excruciating. It's hard to watch. She should tap.
Nice escape.
Bam!
That suplex.
Making it look easy.
On the apron.
What? Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. The W is well in hand.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Being put into knots.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap out?
Think of all the pain. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Oh, man, if Chelsea Green has her way, we'll be hearing about this injustice for at least the next few weeks.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. But it's good, I promise.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE Universe, but what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together, and Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she's still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE sanctioned KO match.
I like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
commanding the ring and forging her path. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
I've been waiting for this all night. We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent gets the win.
Good luck trying to knock Piper Niven out.
Damn it, to the arm.
Blade! Nicely done. Splash! Drop kick hits the mark. Caught by a sling blade.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. She's beginning to flag a little.
Niven gets out of dodge.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Good golly, what a knee.
Thunderous slam.
Look at this, just
what a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Panama Sunrise!
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
The Dominator. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Ooh. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, my goodness.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent. Up and down with the gutbuster.
Niven's on her last breath.
This is not going to end well. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude, and you can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both worked the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. Someone new comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of, for sure. But she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
I get it, though. All of us who came up through that world have a lot to be proud of. Even if I don't appreciate her manipulation, I understand why she reps that part of her background.
Hey, don't forget, I came from the indies too. But I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candice.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
Look, it's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Start the clock on this Iron Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line to see who can bolster up their indie cred on the big stage.
With these two, I'm going to predict a high-scoring affair. This should be good.
Here we go.
Bang! What a move! Elbow drop! Placed in the corner. Trapped in the corner, nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
So much speed and precision.
Just going all out with every blow.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow! A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters.
Crashing down.
Candice was waiting on that. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Blast off.
Through the air. It connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh my, what a splash.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh my goodness. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
And back into the ring she goes.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense. Are we about to see it?
Oh, knee to the face.
Can Candice come back from that?
The cover! And she picks up a fall early in the match. Drop kick! Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Kick to the back. An early one-fall deficit is only a quarter of the time limit has passed.
And there's a one-fall. Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow. Shoulders down.
completely manhandling, my goodness.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Climbing up to the top now.
Launching.
Look out below!
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Dominator.
Squaring off right by our announce table. The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and along the way down.
last ride.
Sent a message with that one.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, man, landed hard. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the... Uh-oh, time to fly. Oh, with authority.
Time limit is... She covers for the pin. And she gets the fall early in the match. Drop kick.
Beautiful. She wants it one more time. Uh-oh.
She scores big with the counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Watch her set up in the corner.
They're going to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. And a rolling neck snap.
Oh, what impact.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Rapid fire kicks in the corner.
So much speed and precision.
Running knee. Up to the top rope now.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow. Into the cover. Now she scores the early fall. Blade.
Nicely done. Lift off.
Shooting star press. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
The slam.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice. Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow.
I love that move.
Cover. Two. She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Here comes another one.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Leave the night light on for her, because this is over.
No, my, that was close.
Candice is hanging tough in this do-or-die situation. It's harder than it seems to survive and keep alive your dreams.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous.
Uh-oh, time to fly. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Inverted Alabama slam.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets an early fall. What a drop kick.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
Candice LeRae into the misses. Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. Split blade! This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Take off.
Shooting star press. Cover. 2. Fights out at 2. What is she?
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner. A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.